PAOK and other authorities are now preparing to arrest rogue pogo hubs by year-end. Here's the report.
President Bongbong Marcos orders intensified operations against pogos. This comes as the year-end deadline for the ban looms. Marcos specifically ordered authorities to look into possible small groups doing guerrilla operations. These are likely organizing in subdivisions, apartments, or in small communities. PAGCOR said all POGO licenses will be deemed invalid.
Wala pong meron ng may lisensya pagtuntong po ng January 1, 2025. So, kung meron pa dyan magsasabing sila ay nagpapatuloy na maghanap buhay or ng kanilang operation dahil meron silang valid PAGCOR license, hindi po totoo yun.
PAOK for its part said they already have a list of rogue POGO hubs.
Pagpasok po ng the next year, magsisimula na po kaming manghuli ng mga natitira at those rogue POGOs who opted to operate pa rin.
The commission also called on local government units to report any signs of POGO resurgence.
Hindi naman mag-ooperate talaga ito at di naman talaga sisibol itong mga POGO operations na to without the knowledge of the local government units. There are a lot of red flags or indicators showing na ito ay talagang POGO. Like halimbawa, if they are operating during nighttime and then there were presence of foreign nationals.
Oo, kasi may mga reports din sa mga iba't ibang lugar, no? Not just here in Metro Manila, still in the province also, na meron daw mga maliliit-liit ngayon na nag-ooperate ng mga POGO hubs para daw hindi masyado mapansin. Kasi kaya napansin yung yung sa Porac, yung sa saan pa ba? Yung sa Bamban pala. 'Di ba? Tsaka yung sa Lucky South, sobrang laki kasi. Ito ang ginagawa nila daw ngayon yung mga maliliit-liit. Pero yun nga,
diba? Sabi nga an old CIA saying with regards to the mga sikaryo. Sabi nila, take down the king, 10 others will rise. That's why 'di ba ang ayaw ng mga intelligence agencies across the world, they don't really go after muna yung leaders until you know kung ano yung galamay sa ilalim. Dito kasi we had to move quickly kasi talagang talamak na yung mga illegal activities. Ito nga, well, true enough, nangyari nga, we took down the major POGO players who were legal, bumitak ang mga POGO players, yung mga natitirang equipment, pinagkukuhanan. Ngayon, may mga kabutika dyan sa gilid-gilid. Mga
operating little.
At ang nakakairita pa, mga Pinoy pa.
Yung iba,
the Philippines went all through this difficulty yung upper and lower house to expel illegal POGO activities because yung mga Chinese nationals were conducting illegal and sinasabi nga ang word, they were bastardizing the integrity of our country. Now, Pilipino na mismo ang gumagawa ng illegal. Ano ba naman ugali yan?
Diba? So, abangan natin.
Alam natin mahirap ang pera, pero at the end of the day, makakatulog ka ba ng kinikita mong pera sa illegal? Hindi naman.